in this lecture we'll discuss something known as the duality for linear time invariant systems. Okay. Please remember that everything that we have discussed for linear systems, we have assumed that they are causal systems. Okay. So consider this linear time invariant system that we have. For this system, we can analyze whether it is reachable, whether it is controllable, whether it is observable, whether it is constructible. And for each of these, we have a corresponding Gramian associated with it. Okay. So for the reachability Gramian, which is in this form, can be finally expressed in terms of integration over the interval 0 to t1 minus t0 as shown here. Okay. Similarly, the controllability Gramian can be expressed as this. The corresponding Gramian for observability is this, and the corresponding Gramian for reachability, for constructibility is this. Now the controllability Gramian and the reachability Gramian are dependent on the matrices A and B. The observability Gramian and the constructibility Gramian are dependent on the matrices A and C. So for the system to be reachable, the reachability Gramian has to be of full rank. Similarly, for the system to be controllable, the controllability Gramian will be of full rank. For the system to be observable, the observability Gramian has to be of full rank. And for the system to be constructible, the constructibility Gramian has to be of full rank. That's okay. So if the system has to be one of that, then the corresponding Gramian has to be of full rank. Now, what is the duality that we are talking of in LTI, in the LTI system? Okay, so for this, consider these two systems. The first system is the system which is x dot equal to ax plus bu and y equal to cx plus du. The first system that we have in that. The second system that we have on the right hand side is known as the dual of the first system and is in the form of x bar dot is equal to A transpose x bar plus C transpose U bar, and y bar, the output for this dual system, is B transpose x bar plus B transpose U bar. So U bar is the input for the dual system. Okay. So the A matrix in the dual system is the transpose of the A matrix in the system 1. The matrix associated with the input and the state in the dual system is the transpose of the matrix that is associated with the output and the state. So P transpose. Similarly, the matrix associated with the state and the output in the dual system is the matrix that is associated with the input and the state in the system 1. And then we have the matrix associated with the input and output in system 2 is the transpose of the matrix associated with the input and output in system 1. So system 2 is said to be a dual of system 1. Please note that system 1 and system 2 are entirely different systems. It is because of the relationship between the ABCD matrices here with system 2. System 2 becomes a dual system of system 1. Okay, or system 1 can be also said as to be the dual system of system 2. Okay, so the Gramians corresponding to reachability, controllability, observability and constructibility for system 1 are mentioned on the right hand side, and the Gramians corresponding to the reachability, controllability, observability and constructibility for the dual system are on the right hand side. Okay, so the left hand side is Gramians for system 1, the right hand side is the Gramians for the dual system 2. Now observe one thing. If you look at the expressions for the Gramians for system 1 and system 2 and compare them, what you would see is the reachability Gramian for system 1 is exactly same as the observability Gramian for the dual system 2. Similarly, the controllable Gramian for system 1 is exactly same as the constructibility Gramian for system 2. The observability Gramian for system 1 is same as the reachability Gramian for system 2, and the constructibility Gramian for system 1 is same as the controllability Gramian for system 2. So this is how the dual and the actual systems are related. The reachability Gramian of one system is actually the observability Gramian for the dual system. Similarly, the controllability Gramian of one system is actually the constructibility Gramian for the dual system. Okay. You can also say this. The observability Gramian of one system is the reachability Gramian of the dual system. The constructibility Gramian of one system is the controllability Gramian of the dual system. So this brings us to something very important. And on the time interval t0 till t1, okay, from the Gramian, you can see that if the system 1 is reachable if and only if the dual system 2 is observable. System 1 is controllable if and only if the dual system 2 is constructible. System 1 is observable if and only if the dual system 2 is reachable, and system 1 is constructible if and only if the dual system 2 is controllable. So the reachability is related to observability of the dual system. The controllability is related to the constructibility of the dual system, and vice versa. Okay. So why is this important? It is because we already know what are the conditions, how to check controllability or reachability for linear time invariant system. That is by constructing the controllability matrix or using the PBH test or using the eigenvector test. Okay, and also we know that the controllability or reachability of LTI system is actually true over the entire time interval 0 to infinity and is not restricted to a finite time interval. Okay, it is independent of what is the time interval that you are actually considering. Okay, so if this is the case, then somehow we can relate the conditions of controllability or reachability or the tests for controllability and reachability for the tests of observability and constructibility. Okay, also note that for LTI systems, reachability implies controllability and controllability implies reachability. So in a LTI system, if it is reachable, then it is controllable, and the vice versa also holds. Thus, if the system 1 is controllable, then the dual system is observable. If the dual system is controllable, then the system 1 is observable. That is what holds. So we'll use this to see how the controllability tests can actually be used to construct the observability tests for linear time invariant systems. We'll stop here. Thank you.